warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Wulan Aulia Putri and I am 2002-02062.
My name is Hasanatun Haria and I am 200202056. We will explain the pros and cons of implementing e-learning. The e-learning system is a system that utilizes information technology and internet infrastructure in the teaching and learning process. In the midst of the recent outbreak of COVID-19, the e-learning system is very useful to protect students from the spread of the COVID-19 virus. Moreover, the government urges people to be able to do activity at home as an effort to maintain physical distance to reduce the spread of the virus. However, unlike the name that sounds sophisticated, the e-learning system has pros and cons,
Pros of implementing e-learning: 1. Easily accessible. Simply using a smartphone or another technological device, such as a laptop connected to the internet, you can access the material you want to learn. By applying e-learning, you can have learning activities anywhere, anytime. 2. Cost more affordable. Of course, all of us would like to advance in science without financial constraints. With the input package of internet data, you can access e-learning materials without worrying if you miss a lesson in your absence. It is suggested that you register member in e-learning because the cost of member is cheaper than taking lessons or course at the Learning Institute. 3. Flexible study times. Usually, most people who want to study again don't have enough time. One reason might be that your time is already spent working. Digital or e-learning is the solution. The time for study can be spent at any time without being tied to the study clock. 4. A broad outlook. Applying e-learning will tell you many things that you didn't know you had noticed earlier. This is because some of the lesson materials available on e-learning are not available in print as books, are often used in conventional teaching methods. Unlike the face-to-face learning done by reading a book.
Cons of implementing e-learning access. 1. Limited internet access. If you are in an area where there is no stable internet coverage, it will be difficult for you to access e-learning. This, of course, still happens a lot in Indonesia. In addition, the price of internet data usage is still considered quite expensive for some Indonesians. 2. Less interaction with teachers. Some e-learning systems are one-way. This causes less teacher and student interaction, so it will be difficult for you to get further explanation about material is difficult to understand. 3. Understanding the material. The material taught in e-learning is responded to based on different level of understanding, depending on the user's ability. Some even need explanation from other people in order to understand the material being studied. 4. Lack of supervision is learning. Lack of supervision in conducting online learning make e-learning users sometimes lose focus. With the ease of access, some users tend procrastinate their study time.
However, during this pandemic, we are doing online learning at home because we have not been allowed to meet face to face. So, to make it easier, we really need this e-learning. For a solution-less interaction with teachers, we might interact using other applications such as doing Zoom or Google Meet. Then, the solution to understanding matter is to provide interactive explanation using PowerPoint or YouTube's videos that will be posted on e-learning.
In conclusion, for now, the e-learning system is better used because the cons of the e-learning system can still be overcome.
Thank you for your attention. Sorry for our English speaking. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.